The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The leader of the Brawling Brutes. I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend.
Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint in a fight is a good Sheamus night, and my sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title.
Here's the pin, title on the line! Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ah, kick!
Nasty kick.
Fist drop. Oh, look it. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. For Sheamus to come out on top in this one, he needs to focus on cornering his opponent and unloading his most brutal offense. He can't get tricked into a cat-and-mouse game. He needs to trap his opponent with big hits.
That strategy certainly does play to Sheamus' strengths as a bruiser inside the ring.
Gutbuster!
Oh, that might have just broken something. Carefully measured knee drop. Big forearm.
And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Stunning display of power. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
I like what Sheamus is doing.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And a standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Pinpointing the leg.
In the corner.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Butt check. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And this one might be headed ringside.
What a beautiful moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Lifts him up down, like being manhandled by a bear.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Full focus from Bron.
He'll take things into the ring. Up for the electric chair, down
For the title. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it. Oh, man, that was nasty.
He knew that was coming.
Being carried around with ease.
Face first. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He may be in a bad way here.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Getting him into the corner. Looking a little out of it. Up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Avalanche white noise.
You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible. Kick. Bron with a cause for concern. Cover!
Sheamus taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.